Hi Sagittarius, welcome to my channel. My name is Chelsea. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I really appreciate all of your love and support. In this reading, we're going to find out what does the person on your mind feel about your last conversation. Today is the 16th of July 2023. Time here in Bali, Indonesia is 10:26 p.m. Okay, now let's get your reading started. Spirits and angels, please show me for Sagittarius, the person on their mind right now. How do they feel about their last conversation? Now, Sag, think about the person that you like to know. How do they feel about your last conversation? Bear in mind that roles can be reversed. Lovers and lovers at the bottom of the deck. Like both of you disagreed. They feel like, you know, Two of Pentacles is like, I'm going to give Sag a benefit of a doubt. I'm going to weigh everything that they have said to me. I'm going to try and figure out if you were right. Yeah. Because the Two of Pentacles is like weighing the pros and the cons. But then ultimately, the Lovers in reverse, which is a major arcana, goes to Justice here in reverse, and the Fool in reverse. These three cards for me indicates like it's separation. It's like separated. That means both of you did not see eye to eye on things, not being on the same page. They feel like both of you did not get along, were not on the same page. Because Justice here is in reverse. They feel like maybe it wasn't fair, something wasn't fair. But they're still trying to think. With the Two of Pentacles, you're like, could you be right? But it still feels like at the end of the day, Justice here in reverse is like they disagree with you, okay? Four of Pentacles, but at the same time, they feel like they should be keeping it to themselves. Maybe they've already said something to you, but if they haven't yet, Four of Pentacles, like even when they disagree, they just want to just keep to themselves. Because Six of Swords here is in reverse. It's a stuck energy, so they didn't want to, it feels like they didn't want to say something right away, or if they've already said something, they tell themselves they need to shut up and they can't say anymore. Or that if they haven't said anything, they're telling themselves they shouldn't say anything to you, even when they disagree with you, with the Lovers here in reverse. We've got the Emperor, we've got the Queen of Cups. I feel like maybe you were a little bit sensitive. Something has happened here. Because the Queen of Cups is quite a sensitive queen, right? It's the Queen of Water. Water is usually very sensitive. The person in your mind could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Again, can be any sign. Libra, I'm seeing here. Aries, strong Aries, Gemini. Either they felt sensitive by something you've said to them, or that they felt you were sensitive, okay? Especially if you have said something that kind of, if you've lashed out on them. If you didn't, like if you showed some, like your expression, if you look shocked, or if you actually did say something to them, they may feel like you were kind of sensitive, overly sensitive, unless something you have said to them that made them feel sensitive instead, okay? It could go vice versa. The Emperor can be quite a stubborn energy. It's like, I'm right because I know better. Either they feel like that about you, or that they feel they should know better to just shut up and not say anything. Else all hell will break loose, or all hell will break loose again. Okay, the Fool here is in reverse, yeah. And the Eight of Swords here is in reverse. Yeah, they're a little bit afraid to take this risk. There's something about a risk associated to this situation that they feel it could be quite risky. And they could be weighing the risks here, Two of Pentacles. Should I say something? Should I not? Should I do this? Should I not? So they're not sure. So right now, at this moment, they're just gonna keep their mouth shut and not decide yet, because the Justice here is in reverse. I'll pull out a few more cards here. This is quite an interesting reading. I haven't done this reading in a while. How does your person feel, the person in your mind feel about your last conversation? I haven't done that in a while. So now I feel like it's kind of, and I was just laughing at another sign. It was just so funny. People's thoughts, right? And people's feelings can be funny. But anyway, the Hierophant is right here. Obey. Something about obey. Either they feel like you said something that they had to obey, or that they feel like you have to obey to something that they've said. Again, it could go vice versa, okay? So Ace of Swords. They feel like you have gotten your point across, or that you said something very, very honest. Can be a bit hurtful, or they've said something very honest and they're afraid that they might have hurt your feelings. Again, could go vice versa. Two of Swords, Two of Pentacles. They could be embodying this Two of Pentacles while you're embodying Two of Swords here, right? Again, it could go vice versa. So both don't agree, both don't actually feels like there's a separation here, right? Disagreeing. But the thing is, even though one person here is disagreeing the other person, but there's also this energy of like, but I shouldn't say anything anymore, or I shouldn't have said that. I should just keep quiet. I feel like I want to say something, but I shouldn't. So that's definitely what I'm seeing here. The Hierophant is also like just wanting to understand. So they could be feeling like you were trying to understand where they're coming from, but they could also be feeling like they need to try and understand where you were coming from, okay? Sag, this is your reading. I hope it resonated in some way, shape, or form. If you did, please hit like, share, and subscribe. I'm open for personal readings. If you'd like to book me, my information is in the description box below. Feel free to subscribe to my other channel. It's called Chelsea Vlogs. It's my travel channel. For those of you who like to be notified every time when I go live and every time when I post your videos, don't forget to hit on the bell notification button. Take care. Bye.